Sorry, Joe. Well, how's it feel to be out?
Feels just fine. Did you get the stuff I asked you for?
Sure, it's in the back. Right year and everything, right, Joe?
Yeah, that's right, Ned.
Kind of weird wanting us to meet you with wine. You an alcoholic or something?
Ross, it's been 4 years since I've eaten anything that didn't taste like it had been boiled in tin foil first. Thought I'd give myself a coming out treat, that's all.
I even got you a can of that liver pate.
Pate, Ned. It's called pate.
Colin still didn't tell me why and how you got sprung so quick.
I got out because they felt sorry for me, if you want to know the truth.
Sorry for you. Why?
Because I'm going blind. There's some things I want to see before that happens. Oh, very nice, Ned. Now, what about that other stuff?
The truck's all taken care of. And I got a line on the times when he leaves the station.
What else are we supposed to get?
Not what. Who?
Joe?
Just stay still and relax.
What is this, a wake?
I think he's gonna make it.
Yeah. He knows he hasn't asked us the classic question yet.
I know where I am and I know what happened. What I don't know, Danko, is why you're not on duty.
On duty? Now, since when have I had night duty, Lieutenant?
You've been unconscious for 18 hours.
Well, no wonder my head feels like an elephant's trampoline.
Look, Lieutenant, how much of it do you remember?
Well, I remember a truck coming at me fast out of nowhere. Like the driver lost control or he couldn't see me.
Remember what kind of truck it was?
Yeah. It was a panel truck. It was light blue, I think. Why all the questions?
We checked with the lab. The truck that hit you in the car was light blue. Same blue as used by the Hannibal Delivery Service on their vehicles. One of which was stolen the night before your accident. We checked with their company shop, and the tire size matches the same as on the vehicle that was stolen.
Well, I could have blundered in on a robbery.
No. We checked. There weren't any robberies in that area.
Could have got there before they had a chance to pull anything off.
Maybe. Maybe they were waiting for you.
Well, that's speculation.
Look, Lieutenant, whoever stole that truck did it to kill you.
Webster, Gillis, don't make a federal case out of a simple traffic accident.
It is not that simple, sir. It was a hit and run.
Still not a good enough reason for you two to go running around half-cocked over Eddie's safety. Lieutenant Ryker's safety.
But the fact that the car was waiting, sir.
Waiting is your word. It's been established the car was parked. There is a difference. Now, you wouldn't know where Eddie keeps the felonious assault file, would you? I looked under the letter F, but...
M. Muggings.
Captain Whitfield, supposing you're right about this,
Supposing I'm right?
what will it cost if you're wrong?
Oh, Eddie used to tell me about these conversations, and I used to think he was making them up.
Sir, that still doesn't answer Willie's question.
The answer is that as long as Lieutenant Ryker is laid up, I intend to run this precinct exactly the way he would.
How's Ryker?
He's okay. He's gonna be just fine. I'm the one that needs medical attention, according to him. He thinks I'm crazy.
You couldn't convince him that someone might be out to kill him, huh?
Nope. Did you get the same from Whitfield?
Yeah. We can do anything we want as long as it's on our own time.
I've got an idea. We'll rotate our schedule so that one of us is going off duty when another one is coming on. That way, we'll be able to know what the department has come up with on this thing. The other two will stick so close to Ryker that he'll think we're tattooed to him.
And then he thinks we're there to look after him and we're finished. He'll never let us get within 5 miles of him.
We'll play it loose with him. So he thinks we're not worried. So the most he can lay on us is that we're pests.
All right. I'll set up the schedule with Sergeant Older.
I better get back to the hospital.
Well, I'll tell you what we all better get. And that's something to make them believe that Ryker could be a dead man.
Let's go.
Anything?
They wouldn't tell me anything except that he was still alive. Could be in serious condition. Critical, even.
Not Ryker. He's too mean to get that close to dying. If he's alive, he'll come out of it.
We gonna wait here all day or what?
He is. You spell him at midnight, he'll take over for you tomorrow morning.
I don't notice your name on any waiting and watching shifts.
No, you don't. 1, because I'm in charge. 2, because I've done enough waiting in the last 4 years to last me a lifetime. And 3, I don't want Ryker to see me. The longer he thinks he just got in the way of some drunk driver, the longer he thinks that, the shorter he lives. Get out.
Where to, Joe?
I don't know. Got a lot of catching up to do. Maybe I'll take in a movie. While I can.
Am I gonna look on duty with this horse collar?
Oh, that's simple. You're not going on duty. Not for a while.
Oh, yeah? Who says so?
The doctor says so. Lieutenant, he only agreed to let you go home to convalesce because I vouched for you. But if you're going to start getting grumpy...
I'm not grumpy.
You are. Now, Lieutenant, you're either going to keep your word and keep that collar on and stay off your feet, or I'm going to put you back in bed.
For my dead body, young lady.
Now, look, Lieutenant, you might scare everybody at the station, but here, I'm the boss. Now, are you going to promise me or not?
I think you better promise her, Lieutenant. She's tough.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Well, Well, all right, Danko. You gonna give me a ride home or not?
You got it. Let me get that door for you.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm off duty now. Why don't I just go along and keep you company?
Oh, that's wonderful, Mrs. Danko. I can't tell you how happy that's gonna make me.
I thought you said you lived in town, Lieutenant.
Yeah, well, you see that. Take your next ride up here. This next cottage here, right here, pull over on your right. Well, let's go on in, unless you want to sit here in the car all day.
Wow. Here, let me take it.
Hey, Lieutenant, who owns this place?
Make yourselves at home.
Is this place yours?
Well, it's more of a hideaway, I guess you might say. I live in town because it's handier, but I come here every chance I get.
Well, Lieutenant, it's beautiful.
I'm gonna mix us a drink. I'm gonna have bourbon. What do you have?
Just some milk for me.
Soft drink. Or fruit juice, if you have it.
Oh, this is fabulous. Where did you get all this stuff?
I made most of it.
Kidding.
Oh, feels like I've been hanged.
I'll get it. Hey, how'd you guys get here?
Captain Whitfield gave us the address. Oh, and he also wanted the lieutenant to have daily reports from the precinct.
Welcome. Why didn't you bring the Mormon Tabernacle Choir with you?
Well, we tried, sir, but they were busy.
What are you guys doing here anyway? What is this?
Precinct status report, sir.
Fine. Thank Captain Whitfield for me.
Your glasses, sir. As long as you were going to do all that reading.
Yes, yes. All right. Thank you very much.
Sir, we're off duty now, so if there's anything else you need, we're available.
Now, look here. I don't need any bird dogs or watchdogs or anything else. Is that clear?
Stings, huh?
Yeah, but that's good.
Good? Why's that?
Because when something hurts, that means it's still alive. And the more that's alive in there, the longer I've got to see.
Yeah, Ross. He's gone. He, checked out.
What does that mean?
It means he left the hospital in a squad car with a nurse. Jill Danko. Her old man's assigned to Ryker's precinct he went to.
I don't like it. Why the nurse? Why all the cops?
Could be he's hurting. More than I thought.
They probably have him stashed somewhere.
Look up Dank. I'll see how many there are.
Joe, how come you hate that cop so much? How come you want him dead?
He took away my timetable. You see, I had it all laid out from when I was 13, 14. I started out running some numbers. Pretty soon I got to take on some of the book action. They bumped me to dealing. I was close to being a front man then. You know, good manners, good people. That's when Ryker nailed me. Sent me up to that stink hole. That's when my eyes started to burn out. But that's the only thing that's burned out, I'll tell you that. So it's not the last 4 years Ryker's got to pay for. It's the next 50 coming up. That's why Ryker's a dead man.
You know, you'd be a lot more comfortable if you just stay still.
I've been staying still so long I've taken root.
Yeah, you've rested all of one whole day.
Getting the bulkhead stairs, they're gonna lug me out of here into a booby hatch. How long have I got to stay here?
Oh, 5 days, maybe a week.
A week? Oh, that's great. I'll be atrophied by that time.
And I'll be a nervous little old lady. Hey, look, there's a football game on in a few minutes. I'll turn the TV on.
And I don't want to watch any ball games either. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit antsy. You know what I mean? How about some music?
Okay. You know, Mike and I always thought of you in some little apartment by the station. We never even dreamed this existed.
Well, an apartment is just a convenience. It's not a home. This is a place I can come and be by myself. But not alone. Does that make any sense?
Makes perfect sense.
Mary Kate and I built this place together. I couldn't afford it now. For a long time after she died, I couldn't come here.
But you did. Eventually.
Well, sure, it was the only thing I had left of her. Mrs. Danko, do you know how to play gin rummy?
Hey. Oh, you know.
Yeah?
How's it going here?
Not much. Ryker's giving Jill cooking lessons in the kitchen.
Your kid. Cooking lessons.
Yeah.
Oh, man, she's gonna love that.
Anything new on the case?
Nothing. They haven't been able to locate the truck, and that seems to be our only hope.
Hi, baby.
You okay?
Oh, yeah.
Why kept you so long? Takes me half a day to prepare all this stuff. Why couldn't you show up on time? Go on, sit down. Don't blame me if the dinner's cold.
Looks good. Sure
Yeah.
do. Sure do.
I'll get it.
Okay.
Hello? Yeah. Well, this is Mrs. Danko. Lieutenant,
Yeah?
it's Captain Whitfield. He says they found the truck.
We're on our way. Sorry about dinner, Lieutenant.
Excuse us?
Hang in, will it?
Yeah.
That's gratitude. That's appreciation. You see the way they took off? Stuff's gonna be ice cold mush by the time they get back here. Oh. Ah!
cup of coffee?
Yeah, I think I'll take a cup. Thank you.
Lieutenant, how about you?
It's never gonna work. Never.
Well, Captain Whitfield thinks it might buy a couple of hours.
Couple of hours for what?
Well, to run that truck they found through the lab, for one thing.
Well, that's one thing. Name another.
How about a couple hours to decide whether or not you want a cup of coffee?
What do we got?
The usual junk, parts, tools, ashtray full of cigarette butts, and a crumpled piece of paper.
Anything on the paper?
Nothing. Ink soaked out. We'll have to get it back to the lab and bake it out if there's anything there to bake out.
We got 3 things on it. Proof of alteration of numbers, partial set of prints found on Dash, and Eddie, this is your precinct. Somebody had the whole thing doped out.
Well, the question is who and why.
Well, with a handwriting sample and a set of prints, we ought to get some real action real fast.
If the prints are on record, and if we can find something to match the handwriting against. You know what the odds are.
You wanted this stuff right away, Captain, so here it is. We only found one cartridge. A .30 caliber foreign rifle with a firing pin slightly off-center.
There's only about 200,000 of those floating around.
On the site stuff, some very nice casts of knees and feet. He was a guy about 5'10", weighed 170 pounds, wears a size 10.5 Brogan, and he shoots right-handed.
That's incredible. Would you happen to know what kind of gum he chews?
No, but I know what kind of car he drives. 73 station wagon with a brand new set of 855 by 15s. He parked right in back of his shooting gallery, and I got some dandy casts.
There was a 1973 brown station wagon across from our apartment yesterday.
Well, what about the driver?
Didn't pay attention.
He was parked there for so long, I bet the landlady saw him.
What landlady? What are you talking about?
Lady Lieutenant, just give us a chance to check him out first.
Hey, you guys wait up. See if we can pick up a list of the stores that carry those tires.
Would you mind telling me what you call that?
I call it typical, Finn. It's very, very typical.
Who told you to handle Ryker yourself? Look, what's the difference? You're paying us a flat rate to take care of Ryker, so I took care of him.
No, it doesn't add up. A police lieutenant gets gunned down from ambush. That's the kind of thing that gets talked about. There hasn't been a word about it on TV. Does that make sense to you?
Nothing makes sense to me when it's said in that tone of voice.
All right, you get back there. You keep your eye open. You stay out of sight until Collins comes to spell you, and don't you foul up again.
I didn't foul up. I think I got him.
If you killed Ryker, then you blew it. Because I want to see him dead. And I'm going to come down hard on anybody that takes that moment away from me.
I still don't see why we want to use a friction cap. If you don't mind me saying so, a straight electrical connection would be better.
How soon after he sits down would electrical connection go?
Right away. Boom.
Friction cap.
At the most, 3 seconds.
That's why the friction cap. It'll give Ryker time enough to know that I've killed him. I want him to know.
What if he doesn't show up?
He'll show. He'll show. He always does.
We've got an artist sketch based on the landlady's description. We ran that partial print off the truck through the R&I computer and came up with this. Our sniper's a man named Ross. Here's his mugshot. You can compare that to the artist's composite. Seems he provides the muscle, works with a guy named Collins. He's a part-time enforcer.
They were busted in '67, copped out to voluntary manslaughter, did time, got out 3 months ago. Now, Collins owns a station wagon that tailed us. Here's his mugshot.
Yeah, the only trouble is I never saw either of these guys in my life.
We also compiled a list of all the guys you sent to jail.
You don't expect me to go through this whole thing, do you?
No, we don't. We figured a way to narrow it down. If Ross and Collins are connected with somebody who wants you dead, What's one very logical connection?
The penitentiary.
Oh, wait a minute. You're going too fast for me.
We matched the names of all the guys you sent up with the dates that Ross and Collins were in prison.
One guy matched perfectly. Joseph Mannley.
Joseph Mannley, are you sure?
They were in the stir together, Lieutenant. Worked in the metal shop. Now, 1 week after Mannley was paroled, the first attempt on your life was made.
Yeah, but I heard what a model prisoner Mannley was. He even sent me a letter telling me how sorry he was for the way he had been.
Hey, he could have been putting you on for the benefit of the parole board.
Yes, I suppose that's possible, but...
You say he wrote to you, Lieutenant?
Have a letter somewhere. Here it is. Where's the sketch that was in the delivery truck? Get it. It's Mannley. It's Lieutenant Ryker. Tell Captain Whitfield I want an APB on the following men: Anthony Ross, Ned Collins, and Joseph Mannley. Suspicion of attempted murder. Mine! Have an announcement to make.
Ah, that's lovely. Formal announcement. Yeah?
Yes, very much so. It's not something I'm going to discuss with you. Just want you to know that I'll be going somewhere tomorrow morning. From about 9 o'clock to sometime after noon.
And we're not supposed to discuss it with you after the orders we got from Captain Whitfield?
Exactly, and I'll be back sometime around 1.
Lieutenant, I don't think so.
No solo flights, sir. Not until this is cleared up.
Now, look, when a man reaches middle age, he tends to get a little set in his ways. And if he lives alone, he sometimes reaches out for companionship. And for the past 10 years, every Saturday, I have visited a place that provides companionship for a man like myself.
Well, I'm sure you could skip just one Saturday. Couldn't you?
They expect to see me, Mrs. Danko. If I may say so, they all look forward to seeing me.
Lieutenant, you shouldn't be without police protection. I don't know why you don't want us to come along.
All right, come on.
This man is full of surprises. Come on.
Check. Mate.
All right, Eddie. Light up. You've done it to me again.
Thanks, Bill.
I didn't know you smoked cigars, Lieutenant.
I don't anymore, but sort of a trademark. The guys in there kind of expect it.
Well, you gotta give the public what it wants.
Could've fooled me. Got some moves, huh? Got some moves.
Yes.
Get out, it's a bomb!
Lieutenant?
Jill, this is all my fault. I'm the one who insisted on leaving the cottage.
Look, Lieutenant, I'm a nurse. I know pretty well where I stand. I got a wrenched knee. I got a couple of scrapes. I think I might have a very mild concussion. But that's all very minor. And look, if you want the blame for it, you can have it. Okay?
No, honey, it's not okay. But it's understood, and I'm grateful. Go with it.
All right, Ed. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking this is the last time I let someone I care for take a chance. Hello?
Good afternoon. This is Customers Research calling. Would you mind answering a few questions about some new products for us?
Yeah. Well, look, Finn, are you sure it's that important? I mean, pulling them off like this.
Well, sir, I'm not sure you understood.
They picked Mannley up, are you positive? Well, okay, Finn, I can get out of this cocoon finally. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, well, you can get out of here. They picked up Mannley in a traffic violation. Collins and Ross were with him, and they're booking him now.
Great.
And he says he misses your face around the place anyway.
I'm glad to hear it, Lieutenant.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Mannley. Can you see this?
Hey, they're leaving.
Yeah, maybe it's a trick. There'll be more cops coming down on us soon.
It's time enough for what I have to do. Come on, let's go.
He's not here, Joe. He must have gone out the back.
Hey, what are you guys doing out here?
Whitfield called Ryker. They got Mannley.
Well, that's weird. The radio's still putting the APB out on him. You'd think they'd cancel that.
Let's get him.
Joe, by the tree. Killed himself.
Never thought he'd buckle like that. I thought he'd hang in.
Come on, let's go. He's dead. Someone must have heard that shot.
Just take me so I can see him.
No. And so there are no misunderstandings. You still owe me. I'm leaving.
No! No!
I waited a long time to put a bullet in Ryker. Nobody's gonna deprive me of that.
Freeze!
Please, freeze!
Yeah, this one's a goner.
For a few seconds there, I thought you were dead. In the years to come, I'm gonna think about seeing you like that for a long time.
Well, you're gonna have a long time to think about it. They don't show up pretty soon, all this stuff is gonna be ruined. Timing is everything in this kind of a dish.
Mike knows that, Lieutenant. Don't worry. They'll be here.
Besides, Joe might still have a bandage in her leg. It would take a little longer to get from place to place. See what a little faith can accomplish?
Hey, Jill's right behind me. Now, look, you guys promise not to laugh or make any jokes, okay?
What do you mean? Just because her knee's a little banged up, we're not gonna laugh at her.
Oh, it's a little more than her knee, Will. You see, the doctor... Why, babe?
Don't you dare. Jill, please. I'm so sorry.
Oh, looky there now. She's gonna hurt herself. Come on. She's done it, yeah. Well, here, let's get you to the table. Let's get some.